Welcome to Vatek's EZDent I Quick Start Video Manual, Chapter 1B, Patient Search. Our objectives today will review the steps to search by first or last name, search by any character within the first or last name, as well as advanced searches either by image type or by date and user. Let's begin by doing a search by first name, last name, or any character within the first or last name. In order to perform a search for our patient, we first make sure that we are under the Patient tab of the EZDent I software. In the upper left-hand corner, we have our search window. And to enter in the characters for our search, we can either use the virtual keyboard as brought up by clicking on this icon here and then using your mouse to enter in the characters, or simply using the keyboard on your desktop to enter in our characters. For instance, say I'm looking for the patient by the name of Peggy Brown. I can type in Peggy, select Enter, and it brings up any patient or patients whose first name is Peggy. I can also do a search by last name. Let's say looking for Johnson. Left click on Search again, and it brings up any patients whose last name is Johnson. If I'm searching for a patient, however, I don't know the proper spelling of the name, but I know it contains a character within that name, I can also enter in that character as well. In this example, I'm going to type in the letter R, select Search, and it brings up three patients whose name contains the letter R, such as Mark, Brown, as well as Fred. We also have the capability of doing an advanced search, either by image type and/or date. To access the advanced options, left click on the box with the plus sign to open up a search for patient either by modality or image type, and by selecting a date range. For instance, searching for a panorama captured within the last month, and then left clicking on search. The search results bring up two patients that had an image captured within the last month. In the next example, we'll go back in again. Let's say this time we want to search for all images underneath each of these categories by a date, so we'll click on User, and then from here we can then indicate our start time, our start date, and ending date. To do that, we'll navigate back, let's say, to January 1st of this year. I can then end my search at the end of May. I now have my from date, in this case here, January 1st, 2015, to my ending date, which in this case here is May 29th, 2015. Select search, select search again down here, and then brings up any and all of my patients that have had an image acquired from January 1st through May 29th. This concludes our video tutorial to perform a patient search within the EZDent I software. In summary, you now should be able to perform a search either by last name and first name, as well as any character within that first or last name, as well as an advanced search either by image type and by date and user. Thank you very much.